approaching like social media, like I am so careful, because I think here's the thing. If you think about it, like maybe 4 years ago, the position you were in is not the same like right now.
Correct.
So probably you'd have afforded to like be a little bit reckless and stuff. But even nowadays, like I'd be chilling, having fun somewhere, but if you whip out a camera and I don't know exactly what you're recording, we need to have that conversation. Be like, what? That was supposed to be in our privacy,
and that camera could be live. It's not even something for you.
It's not even like you'll post it tomorrow. It could be like live, IG live.
Yeah. And now anybody's a walking TV.
Yep. It can actually like damage like everything that you've worked for so hard.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good example. And of course, this I'm mentioning because it's already out there. People know about it. And a lot of people didn't understand why she was doing what she was doing. What happened to Kobe Kihara? It's social media pressure. Everybody was seeing her in this position. She's doing all these things. She's like, the perfect, role model and everything. But she was just going through social media pressure. She felt the need to post these things, repost and say this, she owns this, she knows this person and all these things. And then when it blew on her face, she just didn't know. A lot of people were making fun of it, but for me, I think I laughed for like almost half a day because of the memes. But then I thought about it. I was like, shit, just wait, think about it.
Yeah.
This has to be like something more than it looks like. It could be like a mental thing she's going through or whatever. Because how else would you explain that? She had everything that anybody can think or would want, especially if you're coming from uni and you're trying to pursue that journalism career. She had everything.
But you see, that again is I think that in itself highlights the issue, because from where we're standing, she had everything, right? But we don't know her reality.
That's true.
We don't. We know some facts. You know.
Yeah, not true.
We know some facts, but we don't know her real reality. And so I think, even for me, the thing that I realized more than anything is that social media is not honest. Yeah. And so because you only we know most people, most personalities from social media.
Yeah.
You only know what I show you. Yeah. If from here I go and panda a Jav and then I enter like my little tiny SQ to go and live.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You wouldn't.
But I'll come out here, I'll be here, flexing, nini.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm going home and like there's no food in the house,
True.
So it's you only know what we see. And I my thing is that I don't know how we get out of that pressure, because it is only human to compare yourself to others.
Yeah.
It's only human. We will never stop comparing ourselves to others. Social media just puts like crack on that, it's intensified times a million, because you're seeing these things all the time. You're seeing it, I mean, the amount of time we spend on our phones and whatever, you're seeing it from your favorite celebrities, you're seeing it from people that you went to school with or are going to school with. You're seeing it from your workmates.
Yeah.
And like a lot of these times, it's not even like real like that.
It's not. 80% of the time, it's not even like, bro, it's so crazy.
Like, so for example, like you were saying how when you were in SA, like, so now you post about that, right? Ooh. People who know you will be like, wow, John's life has changed sana.
Bruh.
Way. But that was a really dope weekend.
Like
it was a really dope
nice
weekend. Yeah.
And I wasn't paying for anything.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying for anything.
But now guys are like, hey, you get John done made it. Me, I'm doing nothing with my life.
That's
right?
True. That's true.
And then I go into depression and so on and so forth and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's that I don't, because it's like real life is boring.
It is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You have bills, you have reality checks. You're like, I need to do this. It's been 2 years. How comes I haven't achieved this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we.
But
goals are important.
Yeah.
It's important to set goals and set goals for yourself, measured against yourself. I always try to compare myself to my previous self. Yeah. So I look at myself like,
see the progress.
Yeah.
See the growth.
If I met, and I always ask people this, if you met the 16-year-old version of yourself today, would he like you and would you like him?
Definitely wouldn't like him.
You wouldn't like him?
Nah. But from my 16-year-old seeing me,
Yeah.
be like, yo,
He'll
bro,
be like,
that's
wow, that
progress.
Guy, that guy's
it's-
cool.
Yeah,
Like he'd want to hang out with you. He'd want to
Definitely.
like talk to you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But how, like, for you, how do you detach yourself from like just getting swallowed in that world? Because especially being like in just the entertainment industry, you know, it comes with so much, and even like with fake friendships and all those superficial things that we're talking about. Because like I've been like fortunate enough to be like, I'm always hanging around like all these people and people with big names, big brand names and everything. But at times I just like I can't have conversations for long if like they're just you know
Shallow.
those you know
Yeah,
those
yeah.
nini. That's why like I'm always like, yo, what's up, but I do come and say what's up to everybody.
Yeah.
And I just to move to like my little corner and stuff, and like I'd chill like maybe with girls who are dancing for me hapo kidogo.
Yeah.
Just just things that are not like, I'd rather do that than have like those fake conversations, bro. You know
Yeah.
those conversations I'm talking about.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
How do you not get lost in that world, especially in just entertainment is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is, I'd probably say, is my circle. So my inner circle are not entertainment people. My closest friends are not entertainment people. I think I have maybe one really close friend who is in entertainment. Other than that, completely outside of it.
People just
And
make you feel normal, like when you're chilling with them, Ama.
it's that, but also they also you see the thing is, if you go to an entertainment function, and I know you know this because you've experienced it.
Bruh.
You go, there's a lot of these like, let me gas you up, you gas me up, let me gas you up, you gas me up, and then we move on. Yeah. Like, my friends would gas me up if it's not real. They're not going to gas me up. They'll be like, it's easy. Like it's sour, like it was nice, but I mean, you tried.
Nothing out
There's
of the
no,
ordinary.
my friends aren't going to hype me up unless they're actually jazzed.
Yeah.
They're not going to hype me up, you know. And in fact, most times, the issue that I have with my friends is that I feel like they don't see me as a celeb.
Appreciate you, man. Oh, yeah, bro, man.
Yeah. The other day, I'm in the car. I'm with my boy.
Yeah.
And then he tells me, he's like, why is this guy staring at me? And I'm like, bro, he's not staring at you. You forgot what I do for a living. He's like, oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
now I understand.
Oh,
I
yeah,
understand. Yeah.
You're right. I forgot that you are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, those kind of things help me out. And because I'm surrounded by that kind of environment, when now I am in the entertainment thing, I see it for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually can tell the difference.
I'm aware that this isn't real, you know, this kind of conversation, this isn't a real conversation. This is somebody who just needs a bit of validation, you know.
Yeah.
And if it's to my interest, then I will validate you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If it's not to my interest, then I will not validate you.
True.
You know. And that's just the simple way of navigating it, you know. Keep the real ones close, you know.
Yeah.
And then everything else becomes clear. Everything else becomes clear.
True. Okay, now let's